to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the San Francisco 49ers and the Chicago Bears. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field.
Let's see what J-Rock finna come out here and run, man. Here you go, Keith. Go watch this, though, while you get ready. Shit might get ugly for little bro out this motherfucker.
Fields passing on the first play from scrimmage. They'll roll him out right. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
I got a little nigga look like Troy Polamalu,
First carry now for David Montgomery. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain.
I got my skip for that, though, because he's supposed to be.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Off play action, Fields. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Samson Abuka with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. That's taken on the 25. Well, a nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. Lance and the 49ers now, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Our first carry for the second-year man, it's Najee Harris. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks, giving the yard up to the 42. Second down, here's an option right. And he gets us to the other side of midfield, across the 45 before going out. 14 yards that time, and a first down for the keeper. Now a give, running left is Harris. He takes us for about 6, down inside the 40. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll run again with Harris. And he'll take this one down to the 36. They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Lance looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Now a first down carry for Harris. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Najee Harris taking it in from a yard out. And the Niners are on the board here first in the season opener. Gould with extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. And that is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action, Fields. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. First down, and they go back to Harris. And able to work his way down to 16. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They run again with Harris.
Make them.
Lose
their motherfucking job. Fucking me.
They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. The vision and speed, two of the attributes that you might say are important for a free safety, and we saw both in evidence there. Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here. He finds his target. It's Matthews. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up.
What's up, bro?
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence.
Bro, what you mean? I don't want to score with that nigga, bro.
They hand this off to Harris, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Najee Harris, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the 49ers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Gould able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Meanwhile, Fields' throw here into the hands of Harry. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Throwing on third down, Fields. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Fourth down, so they send out Trenton Gill. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 80 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Now here's another carry for Harris. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit.
Oh, niggas still getting hurt or something?
Yeah, it's like he's toggling back
So the
on.
completion results there in 9 yards.
Yeah, I don't know shit about that shit.
On the give, this is Harris. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Harris running straight ahead. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Play action. Now it's Lance. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Here's Lance. Completes it to Samuel. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They run with Harris. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Lance to throw it. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just to away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
Shit, Rock, when you running, if you hit L2, it give you a better cut.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Fields now to throw. Into his sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Najee Harris on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Gold with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Oh, talk to me.
I knew bro was gonna quit the way he was talking.
The Rams. Yeah, that should be lame. He ain't do no too much. He did any trading, or not really?
Nah, he didn't do no trade.
Oh, okay, see. Put that straight, man.
But I told you I had the Rams, bro. Let me get the Rams, bro. Give me these weekend good.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, I mean, you might want to just stay in that division though.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm saying though, you might want to stay with that team anyway.
No, I'm not staying with these niggas for it.
And you can get you ain't even get the traits you were supposed to get. Like, why you ain't message, bro?
I don't know nothing about you. I just got
That's what I'm saying. Y'all got to ask questions. But you get like 3 superstars and an X Factor, bro.
I'm saying.
So you put an X Factor on Justin Fields, and then you put a superstar on a receiver, and then you got 2. You put 2 of them on defense.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris.
I mean, you got Ramsey and Donald, but other than that, the boys ain't really got no light.
144 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They fake the handoff. Now Lance taking a shot for Samuel. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Shit, hell no, I got 90. I'm good.
I wanted to.
As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Hey, send me Kelly Mom, bro.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
The Vikings.
Here's Harris. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Najee Harris.
Oh, yeah.
On his way to a
Wait, hold on. Wait, why you said send you don't got Kellerman on your team?
and the Niners will extend their
Hell
lead
no.
in the final minute of the half.
Oh, I think they did release that nigga in real life.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Who Reggie? It's in my real life.
The goal line.
So you got 3 quarterbacks over there. Who get one?
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Oh.
I show you guys getting
That's what I'm saying.
But you don't want Brissett though?
Hell no, I want Kelly Mom.
Prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Dude, that nigga.
And the ball banked way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably
No.
just sit on it. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked up by Jair Alexander. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it.
I get 2 superstars.
Going to his backup.
This is Harris.
Shit, if I get Kevin, I'll put it on him.
Wait, Don, so you can do my traits?
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout.
I'm saying you gonna send Kelly so I can put it on him?
Yeah, what you gonna send me?
What you need? A little pick easy.
A final shot before half for Lance.
Send it. I'm finna send it.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best.
Hands on my quarterback like that again.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Who you want your trace on there?
Huh?
Back there on Justin Fields.
How many? What do I get?
You
Like,
gonna send me this one?
And we welcome you back.
You get an X Factor and 3 superstars, my boy.
Yeah.
put them on offense and defense, it don't matter? Or it's like a 2 and 2?
Shit. If I was you, I would do 2 and 2. Cause I would put my X Factor. I would put X Factor
I
on
want to
Justin
put my
Fields.
X factor on Justin Fields. I want the rest on defense.
Oh shit. I mean that's
One
up.
on offense.
Huh?
You gotta put one on offense. The rest of the
Just throw that on the receiver, and then and then you really that 94 speed corner you was talking about, throw it on him.
what receiver you want to know?
Which I said he 5'11", so he ain't no good.
Oh shit, I ain't know how tall he was, but I mean, shit, 5'11". I mean, he's short, but I mean, shit, he probably still get busy.
You could be a Venus Jones or
We gonna look though for sure.
what Darnell? You got a young receiver for them.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3.
A big part of a middle
Yeah, I already put
linebacker's
on
job
this.
is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line the whole
Where that nigga Boost is? That nigga on.
allow them to go sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
You said Booth,
Yeah, I'm right.
the cornerback, you got him.
I'm saying he's hitting. He's star super.
Oh, I think he comes star.
Picking up 26 yards. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year.
If you start putting on him, Don, put on him and Kelly.
First and 10.
What do you play? Cornerback.
Yeah. You see how I slid in like that right there against that DB? You hit L2 like that, and you'll do that. It's a quick little juke. The guy hit him.
I can be cold straight. Kelly hit him.
Yeah, Vikings straight for real.
What the fuck out of this?
You get your tight end.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15.
What you got over there, Gaddy?
Really got him.
Let me get Justin Jefferson, bro.
You ain't got nothing over there.
Not JJ.
I get to see how it feels to you.
That nigga's a dog.
Shit, I went from goddamn Jamal to him. Can't be mad.
Can't be mad.
And my phone get holding chosen though.
Watch I get.
What? Need them boys.
I ain't gonna lie, I slick and take the Steelers.
I'm trading is
Okay, all I want to do is run left, run right with Najee.
that be foul like that?
Nah, you straight though.
He a star now?
Kittle gone. Yeah, I don't think you was gonna pay what my boy paid. That boy love him some goddamn tight end.
Who you traded it to?
The Packers. Zaire.
Bears take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
You good? You hungry? What you want, some Cheerios? Alright. How many? You want 16? Alright.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gold now to kick it away.
But if I can get the Cowboys and Chosen, nigga, I'd be so fucking happy. I'm talking about so fucking happy.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, they bullshit. How many people done bought traits so far? A little bit or not too many?
I think only the bro who was feeling about it.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history.
I'm gonna end up buying some. I just want to see how I get the rolling first.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And they work this well upfield.
Anybody need a DB though? I got a safety on the block.
Now a first down throw, Fields.
Kid always
He's
left
going to
me.
sling this deep downfield. And his pass
Hey,
is intercepted for the fourth time.
Rock, how do you throw the ball?
Picked up by Ambry
Like, do you have it on the regular method or you got it on like the new way?
Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot
You say what?
has gone right for this defense in this ball game.
Oh,
But
okay.
that's something right there. Still in the third quarter.
Shit, on the other shit, if you hold L2, it'll help you throw that bitch a little
Maybe
farther.
that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day. They're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
Angelo Blackson there to bring him down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Over the middle, and he's got Gray. Touchdown, 49ers. Danny Gray, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Niners will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Gold with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gold now to kick it away.
These Browns really straight.
Taking it about the 1.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And he returns this to the 22.
Yeah. So you traded Deshaun Watson? No, nah, you don't quit, my boy.
We're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean.
I'm telling you now, though, Chosen only gonna get worse. So shit, if you feeling like that, don't even join that motherfucker.
Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, shit, a lot of your games gonna be like this while you learning how to play, though.
And so the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier.
Yeah, that's a fact too, though.
And now here's another interception. The safety Terrell Edmonds picks it. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage.
Or what you could do, Rock, if you want, you could just keep your traits for now. Don't use them, and you could really ship you could go rate somebody for Justin Fields, rate somebody for Roquan Smith, and shit, try to rebuild like that.
Gold now out to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Now it's Fields off the bootleg. Got an open man, it's Pringle. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he went backwards.
Can I see real quick?
Down at the 30. Call it a
Hello, mommy.
12 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
I'm not quite sure they got the spark that they wanted on third down. In fact, I think they gave that spark to their opponent instead because that big stop has galvanized the sideline, and it starts their offense out with some momentum.
Fourth down, Fields has to have this one. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Now a first down carry for Harris. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense.
Hey, TZ.
Throwing now is Lance. And that is incomplete. But at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
Yo.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach.
I got a young nigga that look like Troy Polamalu, or I mean Terrell Edmonds. Either one of them can go.
He was big on go ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
And he is going to have the Niners first down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on fourth down. They'll run again with Harris. And he'll be dropped at about the 11.
Yeah, we got something going. I got another little trade going. I might goddamn ship Debo ass up out of here.
Oh, bro, right here, he's straight. He played just like Polamalu in real life.
Play just like Polamalu. That's what I'm trying to tell these niggas.
I be watching him.
Losing yardage back at the 12. So they'll accept that penalty, and that will, of course, move the football up the field.
TZO had done.
Here's another first and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty.
Nigga get shit moving now.
Motion goes to tight end.
Zaire.
A give to Harris. And he's going to take it in.
I was supposed to have another trade. The Eagles backed out on me, though. Scary ass.
run. And the Niners
Supposed to get Lane Johnson off that nigga. Hell, I was finna send him that safety too. Detroit Palomalo nigga and some more seconds, some more other shit.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big.
You ain't got no O-line over there, huh?
I got the O-line over here, but you can't go nowhere.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Once I get out of this game with Rock, we got 3 minutes left. Say something. You played already?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one.
Check out five.
Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed at several things through this ball game, but
you said Wario?
Self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us
season 2 right
and get
now.
better for the next time.
Yeah, it just started.
This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. From the gun on third down, Fields. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Bro, I got here trying to dodge some shit. You go sit in that pocket, nigga.
Fields on first down. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. 23 yards on the play. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Throwing again is Fields. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Throwing again on second down. Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 20-yard line. And they'll send the slot.
Zach, what's happening?
Left.
Same old
Street
shit.
nigga says bird. Louis V. Chinchilla.
Okay.
Got a brand new rolling.
Yeah.
Driving like a 4-wheeler.
Yeah.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his
Folks
game.
said they deserve to guard so bad again.
It's
Them
turned
folks
into
like
results.
anything you do at the guard, take away the adrenaline boost. Any move.
No.
You seen the video? That nigga did 3 times was dead.
7 seconds, Rock.
Inside the 10 to the 9.
You can't even run around
Two.
the court no more.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
What's happening? Oh, you was on eat?
Done leave, fool. Yeah, the rounds are open up now.
And one last throw here for Fields.
I know he was going to leave. I really want to get down
And a big loss here. As
Don't be
he's
scared, Rock. Put that bitch in the air, nigga.
You want to get started.
always a little extra excitement for week 1.
He on my dick.
Window
I'm
games
gonna
here
play
in
though.
week 1 on a
I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably beat your bitch ass.
Uh-oh.
with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with